Hello, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. Friday morning.
Totally
Hello. I hope you all have had a great week. Welcome to Wake Up Missoula. I'm Noelle McAvoy.
And I'm Scott Ramp.
And hey, what's up?
Hey, Asap's not here today. He has the morning off, apparently.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
So, the weather is getting a little warmer for next week, but you can expect the temperatures to kind of stay within this realm of the teens well until a week, just like a whole week.
Well, it was pretty warm this morning. I did not notice myself being absolutely miserable when I got in my car.
Yeah, it's 12 degrees outside currently.
Yeah, that's a heat wave.
Yeah, that's
But it was snowing a little bit, and if you look at our weather, it says the snow is likely today and tonight. So that's kind of nice. A 70% chance today and a high of 18 degrees, snow likely. So if you're looking for that those snowflakes, you'll get them today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a little early for any of you guys to go out on the slopes.
It is.
Because there's probably not enough snow out there and stuff.
Well, I think that some higher up, I know some people are doing some backcountry skiing higher up. I've heard that is going on. So that's kind of nice, but also backcountry skiing is dangerous.
Yeah, so
As we
for
discovered
the
earlier.
rest of the week, tonight there is a slight chance of snow, 70%. There's snow likely today, and there's slight chance tonight, but Saturday, Sunday, all through the day it's going to be sunny.
Yeah.
And highs in the 20s and the teens.
So
yeah, you can expect
Saturday,
it to be.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday looks like mostly sunny. Highs in the 20s.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be beautiful and a little warmer. That'll be nice.
So if we took a look outside right now, we can see it doesn't look too bad. Some people are out and about. You can see the one guy by Warden's Market. He looks like he's dancing.
Oh,
No, 15
maybe
frames
he's
per
thinking
second.
Maybe he's thinking about what he's gonna get later.
Yeah.
So you guys see him walking.
Oh no, he's not meeting his friends at Warden's. I
No,
don't see any of his friends.
I think it's too early for Wardens to meet any friends.
Yeah, I know.
To meet your friends at Wardens.
Yeah.
I think he's thinking about pizza, though. I know he is, because that.
Now I'm thinking about pizza. Stop
I know.
it.
I'm thinking about pizza too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little early for pizza, but it's not too early for a little thing we like to call promoting ourselves.
It's never too early to promote yourself.
Yeah. So I want to talk about where you can get more information about us, our show, other shows on MCAT by logging on to MCAT.org. By typing in MCAT.org, you can see this fabulous website. It does not prepare you for the MCATs, but it's perfectly for those of you who want to create your own television show in the Missoula County areas.
Mm-hmm. What's on our website?
What?
What's on our website?
On our website, we have
For our
programs,
viewers.
schedules. You can watch our streaming videos online. We have forms for media assistant grants. And for those of you who don't know, media assistant grants are for local nonprofits or organizations wanting to, in their own right, I guess, perpetuate their own agenda on television.
Yeah.
Basically, this is what MCAT's for. It's a First Amendment station where you pretty much can say whatever you want. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, you can email us at mcat@mcat.org. You can call us at 542-6228. There's monthly training every second Wednesday of the month. We just had our training last Wednesday. I didn't really mention it.
Did anyone show up?
Yeah, people showed up. Yeah.
Good.
I mean, that's Christians. Christian was doing that day, so I'm not worried about that. Orientation is required. $40 for the first year, $20 for every other year that you're on, and you can take a year off too. You don't have to be here for another year, so that's how it works. But if you want to find out what's on our channel, a lot of great social media is on our MCAT website on Facebook. There's our MCAT version on Facebook, so you can like MCAT on Facebook. You can also like us, Wake Up Missoula, on Facebook as well. You can also follow us on Twitter. And of course, you can always go to our website, wakeupmissoula.wix.com/wakeupmissoula. There's a lot of stuff. It's easy to find Wake Up Missoula. We have over 100 videos now on YouTube, which I'm happy to say. We passed our 100 mark. I didn't know exactly which was 100.
Why didn't we celebrate?
We
should
could
have
celebrate.
had like a
there's
100th episode.
There's like 3 videos where that failed to upload to YouTube that I don't know. So I'm completely lost count on how many videos. But
let's make next week one of our 100th episodes.
Yeah, but
it'll be fun.
Yeah, so I look at our.
Okay, so he's looking.
So we have 107 videos
Okay.
on our Wake Up Missoula.
Wow.
It's all straight Wake Up Missoula. A nice long little playlist. I'll probably create a new playlist for 2015.
Yeah, and so the newest shows
are towards the bottom.
Are towards the bottom.
Yep.
Awesome. Cool. Good to know, because I haven't been on our YouTube channel. It's fine, whatever. Yeah. So, well, Scott, what are you gonna do this weekend?
This weekend, I'm gonna
Yeah. What
work.
are your weekend plans?
Work and play.
Work and play.
Yeah. It's my friend Adam Granger's birthday, so I want to give a shout out to Adam Granger.
Adam Granger, happy birthday!
Yes, happy birthday! I will see you at Famous Dave's.
See you at Famous Dave's later, Adam. How old is Adam today?
I don't know.
Is he older than 30?
Is he? I don't know. He's younger than 30, I think.
Okay, yeah. You're
Let's
fine then. So what are you going to do at MCAT tomorrow? Because MCAT is still open on Saturdays,
Yes.
everyone. But now, since it's winter, we are going to be closed on Saturdays.
Starting our winter hours right after Thanksgiving.
What are our winter hours?
Winter hours are every day, but are going to be like the days that are Tuesdays through Fridays from 1 to 8 with the equivalent of 7 p.m. closing time on Friday, and then just getting rid of Saturday altogether.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a pretty good schedule. But I know that you've got some new programming for us.
We do have new programming here on MCAT.
What's going on?
So in terms of new program, we're going to have, it's the Law Review, the Honorable James Browning Symposium, Part 1.
Ooh.
And it's going to be on tonight. That's the only thing that's new tonight, but there's also a new City Club that's appearing this Sunday. It's November's City Club, so they do one every month, and it always goes on MCAT afternoons on Sundays. So look
Nice.
for it. It doesn't really say exactly when. I can't ever find on the schedule when it's on, but it's just trust me. Sundays afternoons. That's what Ron always tells me. So here is a little taste of what you guys can check out for this weekend.
What differentiates voting with your feet from conventional ballot box voting is the fact that it's an individual choice as opposed to a joint decision that you make with thousands or millions of other people where your vote is just one of a great many others. And I think this distinction is the one that highlights many of the advantages of foot voting that I'm going to discuss later in the presentation. So I'd first like to talk about how within a federal system, foot voting can enhance our political freedom. Americans, almost all of us, have read the Declaration of Independence, where it says that government derives its just powers from the consent of the governed.
When Congress returns to Washington later this month, I'll be taking information from my latest listening sessions and seeing what new legislative options I can push. I'll also be talking to the VA about changes the department can make without action from Congress. Working with the VA is how I helped get the Yellowstone Veterans Cemetery designated as a national cemetery. Now, local veterans will receive the recognition they earn when they are laid to rest.
Okay. And
Yes.
for a second there, I thought he said voting daiquiri for a second there.
Voting
like,
daiquiri?
I'm just like
Do you
thinking
get a
about it.
daiquiri every time
I
you
don't know.
vote?
Maybe I'm just hearing it because
Maybe you just want a daiquiri. I haven't had a daiquiri in a long time.
yeah.
That's a very nice drink.
But anyways, that kind of program you can see on MCAT. Wonderful programming, and of course, it is Friday.
Yay!
It is time for Flagship Friday.
My favorite. These
And-
kids are awesome.
And we have some kids from
these are
CS
awesome.
Porter. They're
Cool.
hilarious. It's nice 3.5 short film that we made, and I hope you guys enjoy. So,
Cool, I'm excited.
without further ado, here is Flagship Fridays. Friends meeting friends.
Biceps on a cat. Biceps on a wiener cat duck. Biceps on the cat duck. On the director. Biceps on these guys.
My friends showed me this hilarious video where there was biceps on a cat, but it was fake, but it looked real.
Jeez, when are you gonna introduce us to your other friends?
What the what?
Well, here's this thing, well, they and
Just admit that you like them better than us.
Yeah!
geez, guys, get off my back.
What the what?
Are we still gonna hang out tonight though?
Well, I kind of already made.
Oh my god, I love Wakey and then oh my god, I like Cole's scale and then I guess like
Cole is not cute. Cole is
totally like a little.
Hey guys.
Sup, girl?
So I was thinking of introducing you to my other friends.
Oh my god, Becky! What? Oh my god, you have other friends.
Are you serious?
I thought we were like enough. Like
I thought we were like forever.
yeah, we were like best friends.
Oh my god.
Like
wow.
besties
I thought
forever.
we were like
But you have other friends.
Oh my god, I love you like a sister. And you did this to us?
Oh wow, please, I can have other friends.
That sounds cool. I could probably try, but I can't make any promises of being nice.
Are they funny?
In their own way. Okay, so guys, I gotta warn you about my other friends. They're a little, well, you'll get used to them. They just have a strong personality.
I'm not worried.
Bring it on!
That's what I said. Okay, so these are my friends.
Is this a joke? No, it got that one guy. Well, I had fun!
That wasn't so bad, I guess.
No. Are you sure? Duh. Oh my god, those girls were so weird. Well, I thought they were good. Definitely. Are you serious? Oh my god, they were like so freaking annoying. And that one girl didn't say anything. That one girl, she had the weirdest face ever. We have to do that again. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be her friend anymore. What the heck?
Did they seriously say that about us?
Your friends called us annoying.
Said that we were funny looking.
Well,
No, he's like so cute.
why did you call my other friends annoying and they look weird?
We never said that.
Yeah, you did.
No, we didn't.
In the bathroom.
No.
Yeah, they were.
Well, you have to choose. Me and us, or them. Bye.
All right.
That was
There's a little
great.
taste of it.
That was like a dramatic tale of deceit and uncomfortableness. That was great. That was really great. I don't know if it really, yeah, it might have played out like that when I was younger.
Who knows?
I don't know.
But that one girl is probably like that all the time.
Which one? The little one?
The little brunette.
Yeah. She's sassy. That's funny.
Yeah. She takes her character too literally. She gets too in depth. And just like, I want to be a mean girl. It's like, oh, okay.
Uh-oh, don't do it.
That's not a stretch.
Yeah. Don't be a mean girl.
Anyways.
Anyway, that was great.
So that's it for my segment. Do you
Cool.
have any, what do you got to talk about today?
I have a lot. I have 2 things with City Council and events. So I have 2 meetings from City Council. We're doing, it's the update on the mountain water acquisition. And then I also have the meeting to approve funding for the Montana Department of Transportation, since, you know, we're going to have free mountain line fair in January. So they need some funding for it. Yeah, so there's a little presentation on that.
Cool. So let's start with some city council, and then we'll end with the events what people can
Totally.
look forward to
Yeah.
during the weekend. So
Sounds good with me. Okay, so the mountain water acquisition one is pretty long, so I'm going to start with the Montana Department of Transportation one. Okay, so Committee of Public Works recommended the city approve and authorize the mayor to sign a contract with MDT accepting grant funds for $164,937.
yep, leave no stone unturned.
Yeah, Jessica Morris is here to present it. So, you guys.
Hi, Jessica Morris, Transportation Planning Manager. The item before you today is the approval of the annual contract between MDT and the MPO to receive federal transit planning funds. As you'll see in the referral, the total amount of the contract is $164,937. About 86% of that goes directly to Mountain Line, and the remainder goes to the MPO. There is a local match required, but Mountain Line pays for the entire local match on their part and on the MPO's part. So this is kind of an annual contract that we have to renew with FTA, but is relatively straightforward and standard, and has also been approved by the TPCC already as part of our annual work program.
All right.
All
So
right,
there's that. Yeah. And then, so then Adam Hertz asks a controversial question, as always, which is it's good. It's good to have a opposing side to everyone in City Council. It is. It's good to have another voice, and so I appreciate his opinion. But so he asked a question, and she sets him straight.
What can these funds be used for if they were not used for things like Missoula in Motion?
These are strictly for transit planning, so mountain line transit planning, not capital or operations.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yep.
That's about that one
Yeah.
too. Come on, Adam.
So
it's for
this next
transportation
one right
only.
here. Yeah.
Get off our backs. Get off our back.
Yeah.
What do you want to spend it on, Adam?
All right, settle down.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay.
He said, I would.
He said okay. He accepted it. Okay. I know. All right. Also,
You should accept it too.
these opinions expressed on Wake Up Missoula are personal opinions. They do not reflect the City of Missoula, Missoula Community Access Television, or Charter Communications. Yeah, just to let you guys know that.
All right, so.
So if I get heated about anything, that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so Committee of the Whole, it is a update on the mountain water acquisition. So there have been some officials who have been deposed. They don't say why, but here are the names given by the mayor. And being deposed, which I didn't know, but I looked it up, means getting put out of like official, like if you're an official, you can like put down from power for a little bit. So they don't say why, but here it is.
We have had, so we're really in the throes of litigation. So all of the stuff that is part and parcel of a lawsuit is happening today, and that's expert disclosures, depositions, motions, briefs, etc. So we'll start with depositions. We'll start with kind of the details of what's at play. So deposed to date, I have been deposed. Bruce Bender has been deposed. Peter Nielsen on behalf of the city has been deposed. John Kappas from Mountain Water has been deposed by our legal team, as has Logan McGinnis of Mountain Water, Chris Schilling of Park Water, and David Hayward. Hayward is one of our expert witnesses. Those depositions total between 35 and 40 hours. Mr. Nielsen, Mr. Bender, and I were all deposed for the better part of 7 hours, which is the limit.
All right. And so he's just saying who got deposed and what this update is about. So there's some pending motions right now, and Mayor Engen gives us those pending motions.
There are a couple of pending motions. Two major motions have been filed. Liberty, that is the folks who have a purchase agreement with Carlisle. Liberty has made a motion to intervene in our condemnation suit, and Carlisle has made a second motion for summary judgment.
All right. Cool. So those are the motions. Yep. Okay, and then there are 5. Oops, sorry, everyone. There are 5 discovery motions that are also pending, and so here are what those discovery motions are.
Craig Close, who is one of our experts from the engineering firm of HDR, is being deposed. Tomorrow, Scott Stearns from the Garlington firm will be representing the city at a...
I'm sorry, you guys. It seems that my tab got lost for those 5 discovery motions that are pending. So I guess we're going to move on to Scott Stearns from Blue and Kohlberg is going to be here to represent the city at a Public Service Commission rate case hearing. And so what this tab that I was just showing is Mayor Engen talking about that. So I'm going to back it up a little bit and restart that. Okay.
Today, Craig Close, who is one of our experts from the engineering firm of HDR, is being deposed. Tomorrow, Scott Stearns from the Garlington firm will be representing the city at a Public Service Commission rate case hearing at 11:30 in front of Judge McLean. This is an oral argument on the entirety of that matter, and at 1:30, Scott will move to Judge Townsend's courtroom.
Sorry, you guys. Okay, yeah. So he says that Scott Stearns is from the Garlington Company, but the end of the city council, he says that he's from Blue and Colberg, so he retracts that. Okay, so then after that rate case hearing, Scott Stearns moves to Judge Townsend to discuss a combination matter, and so here's Mayor Engen with what that combination matter is.
I think you're on the wrong tab, aren't you?
It starts like immediately after. Yeah, no. Okay.
Matter, and at 1:30, Scott will move to Judge Townsend's courtroom in the condemnation matter. This is a renewed motion to limit employees' participation and the motion to compel compliance with the order with regard to value. So what we've asked is that we're happy to have employees intervene in the suit, provided that that participation is limited to items that directly affect them, and this motion has been in play for some time. And secondly, Judge Townsend had ruled that the parties are not to speak to value. We had some concerns around that, and we've expressed those concerns to the discovery master.
All right. And so he's just talking about how some employees of the city want to get involved, and they're allowed to, but they have got a limit to it.
Right.
And so that makes sense, you know.
So basically what he's trying to explain is that they're only allowed to have a certain amount of hours they can devote to this. Because otherwise, because deposed means is that they could basically unofficially be part of, like, meet with the attorneys and meet with all them and just kind of hear some information. So that's probably what it means by deposed. Deposed, I think, well, wouldn't you agree that it's like where they're able to do things outside, like in terms of like they can do things for the city without actually working for the city?
Of course, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sweet. So then this next sound clip is just like a general update about visits, deposals, and invoices.
So during the course of this is 2 weeks ago now, we had experts. The city had experts touring mountain facilities, and then Carlisle had experts touring our facilities, and we had attorneys accompanying those folks to both wastewater and through our stormwater system. On Monday, the 17th of November, Robert Dove of Carlisle will be deposed, and one of our experts, Roger Wood from Moelis, will be deposed on November 21st. And then finally, for this update, we received an invoice on the 6th of November from Boone Carlberg for $109,835.89. That includes a little more than $60,000 for engineering services from HDR. On the 10th, we received an invoice from Perkins Cooley for an expert witness named Kays Korsmit. Mr. Korsmit is a rate analyst and expert who the city has used for many years with regard to rate cases, particularly in helping us establish rates around wastewater, and he's also an expert on water. And then on the 12th, we have another invoice from Perkins Cooley. We have yet to review that invoice for $64,309.35, and that would be for the services of Harry Schneider et al. At Perkins Cooley in Seattle.
All right. So that's the general update. And then Adam Hertz asked a question. There was like some numbers in a Missoulian article recently. So Adam Hertz just wants to find out about those numbers and if they're going to be made public. So here's his question.
And then Jason.
Thank you for the update. There was an article in the Missoulian stating that according to Barclays, the city could afford up to about $103 million, and I'm wondering if that the work they did is going to be available to the city council and or the public.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So it's going to, yeah. And then my last sound clip is Emily Bentley. She wants to know what the opposition engineers looked at when they came and toured the city. So here is Emily Bentley.
What did the opposition engineers look at the city?
They toured wastewater facilities and stormwater facilities, yeah.
Okay, yeah. And that was pretty short, simple, and sweet. Yeah. So that's what was going on with City Council. So the MDT was approved their funds that they wanted, and that's just an update on the mountain water acquisition.
So basically, from what I got from the mountain acquisition, the update on it was both attorneys toured various facilities, got some background stuff, opened the information up, and now it's basically, this is information collecting pretty much.
Yeah.
This is the phase where the information collecting for the lawsuit to happen in March.
Yep.
So it's going to be a while.
Yeah, it will. But
there's a lot going on for sure. There's a lot of information gathering and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with City Council. You can find out all information about City Council if you go to just type in City of Missoula in the search engine. Mm-hmm. It's a lot shorter than the actual URL, and you'll come up with the City of Missoula, and you go to the tab that says Your Government, and you go all the way to the left and go down, and it says Agendas, Webcasts, and Minutes, and you click on that, and it'll show you everything from City Council.
Or you can type in www.ci.missoula.mt.us for the website. Typed it in so many times, I almost have to remember.
At least Scott knows. I'm glad about that. Okay, so I got your weekend events, everyone. So starting today at noon is Yarns at the Missoula Public Library. You can bring your lunch and your latest project to the boardroom to end your week with some crafty knitting or crocheting fun. The line dancing group will be at the Senior Center at 1 p.m. As for advanced, beginners are welcome, and $1.50 fees charged to cover expenses. Bitterroot Gymnastics is having their preschool playgroup from 11 to noon today. This is for ages walking to 5 years of age. It's a $8 drop-in or $12 for siblings. Obstacle courses, pick games, trampoline time, swinging, sliding, climbing, and flying through the air.
Cool.
Yeah, which sounds fun. Teen Writers Group at the Missoula Public Library in the small meeting room. It's at 3:30. It's for teens who need a little inspiration and or feedback on their writing. The University of Montana in the UC Ballroom at 6 p.m. is having a Denim and Diamonds charity auction. So this is put on by the Missoula Organization of Realtors and the Missoula Building Industry Association. They're having an evening of socializing, live, and silent auctions, heavy appetizers, and desserts. Tickets are $35 in advance, $40 at the door. You can go to www.buildmissoula.com. And the goal of the event is to raise $20,000 with proceeds going to a Missoula Organization of Realtors for Kids and helping and a Missoula community nonprofit building project.
Yeah, my favorite is like, oh, you get to socialize.
I know, I love that. You get to socialize.
I was like, oh, I get to know.
Yes, I can't wait to pay $35 to socialize.
I know, right?
Top Hat Lounge is having their family-friendly Friday. This is every Friday from 6 to 8. And they usually have a different band, and they have a really great happy hour, and it's just for parents and kids to go and have some fun, and the parents can chill with their friends, and the kids can run around and be crazy. So they're having the band is the Beans and Joe Show. So music for tonight is the 11th Hour Crew, which is a DJ set. That'll be at the Badlander at 9 for free. Dead Hipster presents I Heart the 90s. That'll be at Monks at 9 for a $3 cover. JD and Montana Standard Time, which is country, will be at the Sunrise Saloon at 9:30 for free. Tomcat Mole's Radio Static, which is rock, will be at 9:30 at the Union Club for free. BT and Cadence Electronic will be at Stage 112 at 9:30. I didn't see a price for that, so I'm not sure. Cure for the Common with Mick Tuff will be Is Funk. That's at the Top Hat at 10 for $5. That's what's going on for Friday, not too much. I've got a ton of Saturday things, though. So Missoula Veterans Court Mentor Training, Part 1, is from going on at the University of Montana in the Law School building, room 101, from 8 to 12:30. And so what this is they can veterans can volunteer 4 to 6 hours per month to serve as a mentor for a veteran that is involved in a criminal case. And so if there is a veteran that was involved in a criminal case and is going to court and like needs some help or some mentoring, and the case is probably in the criminal act is probably from PTSD or like from their services. Yeah. And so it's just for veterans to help other veterans who are charged with criminal cases that may be stemmed from having PTSD or going through war and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, so it's really cool. So its event is open to anyone else. It's open to mostly veterans, but also to anyone else that's interested in learning more about the court or whether or not they can be a mentor or are a veteran. So the topics being addressed are role of veterans court mentors, overview of Missoula Veterans Court and Missoula's criminal court systems, and overview of veteran services. So this is part 1. Part 2 is on Tuesday, and on Monday I'll let you guys know more about that. So that's from 8 a.m. to 12:30 tomorrow.
So just because you think it's an oddly specific event that's going on, but it's not. It's pretty common.
It is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, how else do you deal with that, though, I don't know.
Yep.
But, I do have some good news, though. My sister, speaking of veterans, my sister's husband is in the Army, and he's been deployed in Afghanistan since March. And so he's coming home today a month early.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm very excited for her. She's got a 2.5-year-old, and she's really young. She's 21. 21 with a 2.5-year-old while your husband is deployed in Afghanistan. That's rough. And she's in Colorado, too. It's not like she's here.
Nope.
Yeah. Good job, sister. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just very excited about that, so I had to throw that out there, speaking of veterans. Okay, but back to events. Orchard Homes is having their 20th annual Christmas Craft Fair. Starts at 9 a.m. tomorrow. It's Orchard Homes Country Life Club, 2537 South 3rd Street West. And it's local crafts, food, and gifts from 30 vendors, and soup, chili, and pies are served all day. That sounds fun. There is a self-defense for women class from 9 to 4 at the Learning Center at Red Willow. This is $95 for the one-day course. It's self-defense concepts and techniques for women. It's supposed to, teach students the techniques of avoidance, escape, and basic self-defense. There'll also be a discussion about the basic concepts of mindset, body language, and presentation. That's awesome. Zootown Church is having a holiday bazaar starting at 9 a.m. It's 3623 Brook Street is where Zootown Church is located. There are lots of vendors, bake sale, lunch for sale, and raffle baskets. And Sentinel High School is having their Sentinel Art and Craft Show starting at 10 a.m. There are wood crafts, vintage aprons, useful items for the kitchen and cooking, Erbani natural skin and personal care products, Christmas ornaments, holiday crafts and decorations, jewelry, baby dolls, Build-A-Bear, and clothes, handmade paper crafts, aromatherapy, candles, incense, and soaps, student-made sidewalk chalk, crocheted items, pincushions, tiles, sun catchers, and more. So lots of craft fairs going on this weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, check it out, you guys. Missoula Public Library is having their International Games Day, starting from 10 a.m. to 4. Missoulians of all ages can enjoy Wii, Wii U, Xbox 360, PS3, gaming systems, board games, and card games at the library. So it's just like games all day. Yeah, that sounds fun. Snacks are provided. Big Sky High School is having a holiday craft fair starting at 10 a.m. It's live music, bake sale, and hot drinks, more than 30 local vendors, and all vendor bake sale proceeds will directly benefit the Big Sky High School Band Fund.
Sweet.
So go band.
Go bands.
Yeah. There's a beginning birder walk at Metcalf Refuge starting at 10 a.m. Metcalf Refuge is located at 4567 Wildfowl Lane in Stevensville, Montana. You can learn how to use binoculars and field guides, key bird field marks, and more. Binoculars are available, and families are welcome, and it's a 2-hour-long field trip. The Senior Citizen Center is having a thing called Kids Vibrations. It's from 11 a.m. to 11:45. Kids Vibrations is a program designed to encourage children to express themselves through music, movement, and rhythm. The program focuses on multidisciplinary approach by using music as a medium to explore the world. So the guest artist is Haley Budge with dance and creative movement. And there's a student artist, but it's to be announced still. The Joan Zen Duo is going to be at Lola Peak Brewing Company tomorrow at 6 p.m. She does full funk, soul, and reggae, and she's awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen Joan Zen. She plays at the Union often. She's quite a force. She's awesome. She's really awesome. Do you like her? Have you seen Joan Zen? No? Oh my God, she's awesome. Yeah, you should go, seriously. The Governor's Room in the Florence Building on 120 West Front Street is hosting a Missoula Medical Aid Salsa Ball and annual fundraiser. It starts at 7 p.m. It's live music with salsa loca, dancing, drinks, small bites, big auctions, $50 and $20 for students. Tickets are available at the door or at Rockin' Rudy's or at MissoulaMedicalAid.org. There is the String Orchestra at the Rockies, at the University, String Orchestra of the Rockies at the University of Montana at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow in the Music Recital Hall. It's, a night of the finest high school string players from around the region. Tickets can be purchased at all GrizzTix locations, online, or by calling the Adams Center box office, and tickets are only $23. So, yeah, it's a night of fine string music from all the best around the region. So that's cool. Greg Brown is going to be at the Top Hat Lounge at 8 p.m. His tickets are $34 in advance, $34 day of show, and then there's $40 VIP seating. And then the Gill and the Spills are going to play after Greg Brown. And then there's Absolutely with Chris Moon and Monte Carlo at the Badlander, which is a DJ set. It's 9 p.m. for free. And Cash for Junkers, which is rock, blues, is going to be at the Union Club at 9 for free. Yeah, so that's what's going on for Saturday. I've got some Sunday events. There is a lecture and demo with Shailene Valenzuela. It's at 5 p.m. at the Clay Studio of Missoula. She's going to give a lecture on the development of her work since arriving in Montana 7 years ago. And we'll give a brief demo on her drawing and painting techniques and tips on clay. And so I've got a picture of one of her pieces, and it's really cool. It's like a brazier bust with apples around it and some women shooting archery. And yeah, it's pretty neat. So that'll be exciting. What?
Yeah, apples.
Yeah.
And
I like it. I think it's cool.
Oh, it's cool.
If you want to look at that photo again, you can type in Shailene Valenzuela in Google, or you can go to MissoulaEvents.net and go to the Sunday tab and click on her event page, and that's the picture that
probably all over the Clay Studio Missoula too.
Yeah, I bet it is. At the Wilma Theater is hosting the Banff Mountain Film Festival World Tour. It's you can see the 2014 and 2015 winners from the prestigious Banff Festival of Mountain Films in Alberta. They're brought to you by the UM Outdoor Program and the Trailhead. $15 advance tickets and $18 at the door. The Badlander is having a Second Wind reading series at 6 p.m. This is a weekly reading series that pairs second-year students in Montana's Creative Writing MFA program with established faculty, community, and alumni writers. Readings are held at the Badlander every Sunday at 6 p.m. through November 23rd, and after a short winter hiatus, they'll resume readings in late January. The Shook Twins are at the Top Hat Lounge at 8 p.m. tomorrow. $10 in advance and $14 day of show. Oh wait, this is Sunday. Sorry, you guys. Not tomorrow, Sunday. And then on Sunday is Jazz Martini Night, 9 p.m. to midnight, the Badlander, and they've got $4 martinis. And jazz starts at 9. It's free. Josh Farmer, the Vanguard combo, and Front Street Jazz will all be there. Yeah, so that's your weekend events. There are a ton of stuff going on, lots of good inside events, so you can stay warm. It'll be sunny this weekend, but it'll still be cold. So if you want to go outside, bundle up. But otherwise, other than that, lots of stuff going on inside. If you want to know any more information about anything I talked about, go to MissoulaEvents.net, and it'll show you everything that I have discussed. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
And if you want more information about our show, you can log on to MCAT.org. You can also like us on Facebook. Make sure to like MCAT on Facebook, or you can like Wake Up Missoula on Facebook as well. You can totes follow us on Twitter. And you can totally look us up on YouTube. We're all over the place. We're all over the place doing all sorts of things.
Pretty much.
To bring some information about what's going on in Missoula, and sometimes just random videos we like to show and talk about things and stuff.
Totally. I like talking about things and stuff.
Things and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I got nothing else. Do you have anything?
No, I think
Okay,
that's
so
it.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much it for today.
I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay bundled, stay indoors if you can, but if not, it'll be sunny. And we'll see you Monday morning.
Thank you.